Hello, everyone. Good morning and welcome to another Morning Verses with Mike this morning. I hope your day is starting off absolutely fantastic. We are going to share a verse from the Bible this morning. We do every morning, but that's the intro. So we are sharing from the New Living Translation. It's titled Every Man's Bible. Got it right here. I'd ask, join me 6:15 a.m. It's every single weekday morning, Monday through Friday, 6:15 Mountain Time. And I would love for you to jump in and join us. If you have a verse that is impacting you, please do me a favor. Share that verse in the sidebar. Share it in the comments down below. I would love to continue the conversation with you, whether you're watching live or if you're watching later. I'd love to continue that conversation during the course of the day. So this morning, I'm going to be reading from 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13 says, "The temptations in your life are no different than what others experience. And God is faithful. He will not allow the temptation to be more than you can stand. When you are tempted, he will show you a way out so that you can endure." For me, I think you could replace the word temptation with frustration also. So, that's where it's hitting me right now. There are certain words you could, because any time in that verse when it says the temptations of your life are no different than what others experience, the frustrations in your life are sometimes no different than what others experience. The happiness, you could pick a word, something that's affecting you, and you could allow it to focus and shine on you from what that verse is saying. Let's talk about specifically where it's hitting me. So at times, we all feel like we're the only ones. Like, hey, I'm the only one that's going through that particular thing right now. This reminds us that those temptations in life are no different from what other people. So even when you're saying, no one knows how I feel, no one else is going through this, why me? Why me, God? And while we are all unique people, we're all unique beings, we don't always have our own unique experiences. Other people have experienced those things. Other people have experienced those emotions that you're going through right now. Other people have gone through that. So somebody else has felt the same way that you do right now. Someone else has seen those same things and experienced those same things. Whether it's the guy across the street or that girl at work, or if it is, those other kids at school, that you think, well, I'm the only one. They've all felt those things. They've all experienced them. They've all had similar emotions and gone through those same trials that you might be going through right now. One of the keys, one of the reminders is you've got to stay faithful to the Lord. He reminds us of that. The verse it says simply that he is not going to just wipe away those frustrations. At the tail end here, it says, when you're tempted, he will show you a way out so that you can endure. It doesn't just mean, hey, I'm going to go ahead and wipe this out for you and I'm going to clear it out, because often that's what we think. We say, well, if I pray to God, oh, please remove this from me, God. And that isn't always how it works. It says that he'll show us a way out. He'll show us an escape. Sometimes that's through reaching in and growing us personally. Sometimes it's through dropping other people in our lives, other friends, or a savior to help us in that escape. He will never tempt you past what your faith will allow. And he'll provide that escape. He'll show us a way out through our faith. So I'm going to read that verse one more time. It's 1 Corinthians 10:13 says, "The temptations in life are no different from what others experience. And God is faithful. He will not allow the temptation to be more than you can stand. When you are tempted, he will show you a way out so that you can endure. So the reminder this morning is, while you are a unique being of light, you're a unique individual, the experiences and the emotions that are sometimes you feel like attacking you are not always unique. And God will show you a way. Stay true to the faith. So important. So I encourage you, let's go spread some positivity today. That's the whole message. That's the verse this morning. For those of you jumping in and joining me early this morning, I sure appreciate it. Remember, I'm doing this every weekday morning at 6:15 a.m. Mountain. If you're gaining something out of this verse, please give the video a thumbs up. Share this video on your social media. And as I mentioned before, please share a verse in the sidebar that's impactful to you, or by all means, let's have a conversation on this verse. I'd love to continue the conversation throughout the day. Jordan, thank you so much for coming in and joining me this morning. I know I'm catching you at the tail end. A few popped up. I was rolling, man. So Jordan, I appreciate you. I love seeing your comments and the interaction that you and I have most every day. You're pretty consistent, man. So appreciate you. Hope you have a great day. Hope all of you out there, whether you're watching live or if you're watching after, I hope you're having a great day. And until we speak tomorrow, that's how we close it out. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. We'll talk to you soon, everybody.